everyone. This is Clayton from Harbor here, and I am in the Uptown district. Let's get started. And this over here is the mighty protective stadium. This is going to be an Actionkid, so can't wait for that. It's going to be the home of the Libby football team, and it probably will be a host for some of the road games, and I believe 2022. Airplane came from the nearby Shuttlesworth Airport and is not only the main airport for the city, but the main airport for probably the entire state. There you can get many flights to Atlanta, Dallas, and other cities. Is popular for people traveling out of Birmingham by airplane. Here is the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame. Very good museum to visit if you are in the area. Speaking of football, little may know this, but the SEC is actually headquartered in Birmingham. Here's the headquarters, actually right in front of us, right here, peek inside. Headquarters of the SEC. And there's the protective statement. Honestly, I think that they probably picked the best city in the world for the headquarters of college football complex. That does kind of explain why we do not have an NFL team, however. This light, this light refuses to change. Really is not budging here. Over there is the start of the brand new I-20 downtown viaduct. It was completed, I think, around this time last year. Under it is something that I'm very excited about. It's called the Birmingham City Walk. And the Birmingham City Walk is kind of this line of just great development under the viaduct. And I think it is set to complete in 2022. I will be there probably when it first opens, if I can. Here is the Bjcc, or the Birmingham Jefferson. Wind shut me up. Okay, when you're finished, Well, yeah, here's the Birmingham Jefferson Convention Center. It's been open for a very long time, and we have most of our conferences. Ooh, there's a crosswalk. It's a crosswalk over there. We can cross that. Yeah, most of our conferences and auto shows and whatnot inside of there. Also, a lot of our sports stadiums or indoor sports stadiums. Well, one of our sports stadiums called Legacy Arena is in there, and that is where sometimes the basketball team plays some of their more popular games. Nice little Vulcan. It's not cheating. Hey Vulcan, pose for the thumbnail. That was nice. Over there is the skyline of downtown, just over that little edge thing. Let's get into the Bjcc. Now, if there was a conference going on, there'd be probably a lot more people. But today, as there is no conference going on, that is not the case. So let's say I was to walk in here during World of Wheels or the auto show, there would be a lot more people over here. But it's great to have this to ourselves, as I can yell as loud as I want at the camera. They are also renovating the arena, Legacy Arena. It is getting a makeover, just in time for the World Games. So in my opinion, I think in part to COVID, you have a little bit more time to get everything complete. I think this is Legacy Arena because I'm seeing a bunch of new paint over here. A bunch of new stuff. Yeah, I think that is the renovated arena. Looks like we can't go in that park because of the renovations. Yes, that is the renovated arena. It's renovated. And park, which currently is closed because of the renovations. Although we might have to turn around a second here because I think we missed a turn. No, we didn't. Okay. You got these little signs all over the place telling you where, not really where you are, but where everything is in the Bjcc. Let's see if it'll let us go around. If it won't, we'll have to cut back out to the street. I don't think it will let us go around. Nope, it won't. Alright. Well, my arm's gonna need a break, so I'll cut you guys out so you don't have to sit here and watch me go all the way back around. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, I'm back. And over here is the Grand Sheraton Hotel over here. Very nice hotel. Coming and staying. Good option. In the next coming years, especially with the World Games coming up, there's going to be a lot of development coming around over here. Like I said, Protector Stadium, Top Golf is just by Protector Stadium, and the Uptown district, which has a lot of shops and other sorts of things. Here, Over here, we are now approaching the I-20 viaduct. You can see it's illuminated with nice neon lights. This is the area where City Walk will be in 2022. Now I guess you could see that having an attraction under a viaduct is not a bad idea. You can see that the overpass is illuminated below it, but does not help with the sound very much though. So they might fix that in the coming years, but it still is already looking nice under there. Way nicer than the usual city viaduct. How far down it goes. Waiting for this light to change. Yeah, this is where City Walk is gonna be. Change colors. Yeah, neon lights under here, it changes. It's going to be a very nice place when it all completes. I believe the walk is gonna start. They're gonna start shuffling it down there. I'll see. Let's get under here. Yeah, this is gonna be very nice. I can already sense it being under here. But anyway, this is going to be a very nice city walk when it does complete. But for now, just some gravel under the bridge. They already have lights installed under here for when night comes. So it's going to be very nice. Not like your usual city overpass. Over here, looks like a parking lot for the Museum of Art. Really nice museum to visit if you come over. They even have their own nice little art gardens for you to visit. They also have a children's section. There's a Max Rental Bus. Here's the main building. And a nice little sculpture. Museum of Art and the Oscars Cafe. You see the times are right there. I'm sure use the hotel from a distance. Free admission. Birmingham Art Museum. Another reason you should probably go. And then we'll see where there's a safe crossing point. So we can cross over to the really nice Linn Park. I ended one of my explorations here on 20th Street earlier, and now we're approaching it from the southern side. 20th Street used to run straight through here, so we would have been able to go through from the Bjcc. But they have pretty much ended that. Here is a bunch of the government buildings for the area. The courthouse is over here. I believe the city hall is way on the other side. The library is also over here. And this is kind of like the historic end of 20th Street, Linn Park. Not really the historic end, but the historic kind of like main point or square of the city. And again, this used to not be downtown, but now it is kind of like the center of the financial district of the city. And I think the street plan has come to make it look very nice. And then we can go up to the central square. Also, in city parks in Alabama, it's just kind of weird how you can always get so close to these squirrels. Look how close we're getting here. I mean, he's like right there and he's not scratching me up. He's not even running that much. I went down to Mobile one time, and it would shock you how close I got to these squirrels, man. I guess there's so many people just walking around in the park. Here is kind of like the main square. Again, this has got to be a really nice park here, Linn Park. It's ultra nice. Oh, there's the bell for the church on there. It's 5:54. I'm not sure why that's ringing. It's Thursday. Here's the city hall. I'm gonna go around. So here's the courthouse, I believe. If we turn around real quick, the city hall. It's just a great plaza of everything. This is kind of like the center of just about everything here. Where everything just kind of collides and it just looks absolutely stunning. Down here is towards the Bjcc, and if you go over here, that's towards the financial district and UAB. This fountain isn't running right now, but hopefully it will be soon. City Hall. Over here is more financial stuff. Well, not financial stuff, just more like government stuff. Like businesses. Down there is the Tutwiler and the Board of Education. Really nice kind of setup down here. Although I'm not sure why the pools aren't running today. And it seems like not only are they not running, they have been drained for some reason. It still looks very nice though. Also, we have these signs just about all over the place. Civil rights trails signs. I'll let you guys read it. It said, "The vote is the most powerful instrument ever devised for man by breaking down injustice." And it's made by President Lyndon B. Johnson in August 1965. Lesson A12. They're all over the city. And if you walk around just for a little bit, you'll probably find one. And there's the City Federal Building. Well, this brings an end to our great walk. I had a lot of fun today. Hope you guys did too. Thank you guys for all watching. And I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.